Alright, Mr. Barford, Tyler Everett.
How you doing? Nice to meet you, Tyler.
Sir.
Alright, let's see there. Okay, well, I got your resume here.
Okay.
So you've got quite a bit of experience here.
Yes, sir.
So you're a karate instructor.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you been doing that?
Well, been training for about 7 years, but I've actually been an instructor for about 3.
Oh, wow.
As of right now, so.
It's great, but that's good to see. That's a lot of discipline.
Sir.
Shows good, strong work ethic there. Get through this stuff here.
Okay.
All right, let's see. So you're fixing to graduate college.
Yes, sir.
So you'll have your bachelor's degree in business administration.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As you know, this job is a data information.
Yes, sir.
So what are your qualifications in data?
Well, as far as data goes, I mean, I've taken computer courses throughout college that were required for the business administration's degree. You know, it's a director's position for the company, for Union Pacific Railroad, and with the business administration's degree, it's all about managing others. And so, with my degree and my karate instructor's background, I feel I would have no trouble in directioning people in the right direction
Okay.
as far as the director's position goes.
Awesome. Okay. Well, having been to college and actually being degreed in this, how would you feel about working for someone that knows less than you do?
Well, throughout wherever you go in life, there are always going to be people who feel, you know, who just don't know as much, you know, and you have to be compassionate. And you have to be able to address these situations as is. As long as they can do their job, and as long as they can do it safe and efficiently, then there will not be any problems whatsoever.
Okay. Awesome. Have you ever had to deal with a conflict on the job?
Absolutely. Karate, there are always conflicts. Always. I mean, the whole premise is to teach people how not to fight while fighting.
Right.
And it's a big struggle for people to understand. And as far as conflict for me, I had to tell people, hey, you have to watch your power. You have to. You don't want to punch them, but you have to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So as far as conflict goes, that's the big one. To teach people to use their power in a safe manner.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. Well, you seem to know a good bit about the industry. What about our company? How much do you know about what we do here?
I know quite a lot. My dad, if I were to get the job, I'd be a 7th generation railroader. My dad and his dad, all the way, etc., have been railroaders before. So I've actually grown up in a railroad environment. I know what it takes to work for Union Pacific Railroad. I've been taught my entire life. I've grown up around trains and just the entire industry as a whole since I was very little, since before I could walk. So I know quite a bit. Not to toot my own horn, it's just the truth.
Awesome. Well, we do consider ourselves family here, so it's always nice to see the generations continuing on. Mm-hmm. If you had to choose one, would you consider yourself to be a big picture person or more detail oriented?
Well, there are situations where they require both. As far as the Union Pacific goes, it being a cross-country organization, okay, the #1 railroad in all of the United States, you have to be a big picture thinker as far as a company is concerned. But when an individual is involved on the job, you have to be detail oriented. You have to know how to manage each orientation, each user orientation.
Very good. Very good. What would you see yourself doing in the first 30 days if you were hired?
First 30 days would be team building, for sure. People have to know who they're working for. People have to know who they're working with. To build that and to get that synergy between people, that'd be the big goal, while also being productive in day-to-day activities.
All right. Well, since you mentioned that, you know, coming in, if we were to hire you, you know, coming in right off the bat, you're coming in above some people that have been here, you know, some for years. You know, how would you handle that? You know, kind of the new guy on the block coming in right out of college. You know, and kind of taking a leadership over some people that have been here for, you know, in some cases 5 or 10 years.
Sure. Well, I've actually talked to my dad about that, and he said, respect your elders and let them know you're working with them. They're not working for you, okay? As long as there's a respect between individuals, there should be no problems on the job. And my dad, he's been working for the railroad for nearly 20 years, 25 years. And that was his big deal. You know, there are always going to be people who just haven't gotten to where you've gotten. You've just been lucky. Always be respectful, is what my dad always told me.
All right. Very good. Well, you know, I think that just about wraps it up here.
Okay.
You know, I like to see that you value respect. You really seem to incorporate the values of our company and family. You know, you're third generation, is it?
Seventh.
Seventh generation.
Yes, sir.
There, that's. Make a note of that. You're definitely. We're going to look into some more to your references, and we'll be in touch. I think we definitely want to try to make you an offer to come in here.
Hey, I appreciate it. I really do. So, hey, thank you so much for
Thank you.
support. Yeah.